Welcome to this T-34-1 replay on Siegfried Line Assault. I played this match a while ago when I was trying to elite this tank. It was played around the same time as the last Ace Tanker match in this tank, and this one, while it doesn't necessarily have pulse pounding action, I wanted to show you this because I am using the armor of this tank to actually bounce quite a lot of damage. Mainly from IS-3s, IS-6s and stuff, which might come in handy if you ever want to play this tank yourself. As I said in the previous replay, is that the turret of this tank is mounted really far forward, and that means that you can actually expose very little of your tank while engaging enemies. At the start I'm playing this tank hull down, or as much hull down as possible, with a tank that has barely any gun depression, so I really have to make use of the terrain here, and I'm pretty limited in what I can do. We can see that in front of me is an IS-3 and a KV-3, and we've got the Hellcat on the side here, but I can't get the gun down enough. Yeah, it's quite annoying. Hellcat actually spots me, snap a shot in his direction, no clue if that hit. I'm just trying to, well, that's a different tank. I'm just trying to bait some shots, get a reaction, maybe an enemy will actually go for me, but it doesn't seem to be happening at the moment. So just biding my time, seeing what the team does. There's no need to be overly aggressive at the moment. Most of the enemy team is still clustered around the city, they not seem to be pushing at all, and then we've got this IS-6 moving up. I spot him fairly late, but I do go in because I know he's actually going for someone else because I wasn't spotted. So I do track him with a regular AP shell. Now I've got the premium shells loaded, and that's the first bounce. So we put a shot into his track, and as you can see, he's got the really angled front plate and the turret to shoot at. So I'm just baiting a shot, he misses. I put a second shot in, and for some reason that doesn't penetrate. I'm trying to show you the angle here. But yeah, as you can see, he's got very little shots. I pull back as soon as he tries to charge me and have my friendly shoot him. That's actually the IS-3. The IS-6 actually got out of here. He was sick of it. I'm firing premium ammo because I was quite under pressure by these guys, but in the end I actually managed to not penetrate any of the shots. I do manage to track them though, but I don't actually penetrate them, so they were pretty much wasted APCR shots. And now the second IS-3 comes in. So I managed to track him as well, damage him with AP, another bounce, another bounce. And as you can see, the armor is holding up really, really, really well. I mean, so far we haven't actually received any damaging shot yet, and we have caught some IS-3, some IS-6 shots, and now we can see this IS-6 trying to be smart and coming around. So I immediately track him, he shoots next to me, and now I'm just praying that my team actually is paying attention, and luckily they are. So track him again, trying to evade his shot, but I go for the face hug. So even if he shoots, he will just bounce off my turret harmlessly. So well played, Mr. IS-6. That was your match. So now we've still got two IS-3s and a KV-3 here. So I just go back to whatever I was doing. This IS-3 is aiming somewhere else. I snapped the shot because I was not going to penetrate that anyway. So might as well just fire a shot and then instantly pull back. Another bounce. Track him again, and now we've got the ass of this KV-3. Well, side of the KV-3. Track him again, just trying to get assistance damage. Doesn't seem to be happening much so far. Only 700, but KV-3 misses. I'm just keeping him tracked. Trying to... He's firing into the ground. I think he's frustrated. A little bit. I'm not giving him any target to shoot at. Damage. Oh, shoot him in the engine, and now we've just got this IS-3. So yeah, we've successfully stood off against two IS-3s, an IS-6 and a KV-3, and we didn't take, well, no, we didn't actually take any damage in return in terms of the engagement. We took a mine damage, but I can't remember what that was from. Now I'm just trying to get some shots. Unfortunately, I don't manage to actually get a shot there, trying to get through here, but it's not working. So I'm trying to get around, and then this stupid guy just keeps driving into me. So I actually snap a shot into his engine deck. I do apologize for that later on, or I did apologize after the match, but I just got frustrated that he was blocking me, because I was actually having a really good match, and now I'm just chasing up the damage again. Yeah, I say to him, stop getting him away, but I do apologize. That was a bit of a dick move, but then again, I mean, I'm just trying to get a nice result out of this. I haven't done much damage, so I don't manage to track the Tiger yet, but the next shot I will actually go for the track. Better to get the assistance damage than not do much damage at all. So that was the match, yeah. Look at the results. So here we have the results of that match. I managed to get my first mark of excellence on this tank, which is not too bad actually. Haven't played it in a long time actually, so it was surprising to get that. Obviously an ace tanker as well, but no medals, which was not really the point of why I posted this replay. We only did 1800 damage, but we still managed to get 1272 base XP, which is probably a lot of the assistance damage as well. Yeah, as I said, 1800 damage that we did, but we blocked 1950 damage. That's actually not bad for a tank that has 1050 HP and is a tier 7 against IS-3s, which are generally pretty overpowered. We also managed to do 1590 assistance damage, which was all the tracking. We fired a few premium rounds, so we didn't make much profits. We would have been better off not firing those at all. But all in all, yeah, a really nice match. Nice little ace tanker, and I thought I'd record this before the latest patch hit, so everything becomes invalid again. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, feel free to rate it, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys next time.